Hey, what is going on, everybody? Today we're going to be viewing Bruce Lee issue 1 and Moon Knight number 3. Alright, so this cover is freaking awesome, man. Look at that, man. Wow! Like, that is really cool. I absolutely love this cover. I did read issue number 0 from Free Comic Book Day. It was okay. I gave it the benefit of the doubt because, it's issue 0 and it was free. So I figured, this kind of drop back storyline, it's alright, but I figured issue 1 was really going to pick it up. I have to say that I am very disappointed with issue number 1. Here you're going to see an image from number 0. Pretty much all they did was add issue 0 into their entire comic book. Here's another panel. If you read issue number 0, you'll see it literally the same pages. Generally in a 0, they'll give you a story that's different than issue 1. They seriously took the 15 pages or whatever it was, threw it into issue 1, and you have to read it all. Now, could you skip it? Yes, but just based on principle, the whole point of me reading number 0 is a little extra something, right? You want a little special salt that maybe somebody that started with number 1 forward wouldn't know, right? That's kind of the coolness of it. But guess what? It's exactly the same thing. So I feel kind of cheated. I'm like, I don't get anything special. Somebody who bought issue 1 is going to get the same thing. And plus, when I saw this book, it was really thick. So I was like, oh, that's pretty cool, Nope, it's exactly the same thing for free. Overall, Bruce Lee number 1 was just okay to me. I really want to see Bruce Lee kick some ass. I kind of figured 0 was the story, 1 is where he starts kicking ass. And really all we've seen him do is kind of move from a nunchuck and like chop a dude or two, but that's pretty much it. So I might give it one more shot, but if they don't really show Bruce Lee and emphasize on him fighting, I'm just going to drop it. And now we're going to talk about the real reason that you're here, Moon Knight issue number 3. I never heard of Moon Knight before this series, and I have to say Moon Knight is freaking amazing, man. I really, really love it. 3 was a little bit slower. It was kind of confusing in a way, but it was still good enough to where, okay, I want to finish it up. It's only a 5-part series, and, it was still a good issue. Don't get me wrong. I still am interested. Here we see Anubis, who's willing to take Moon Knight and his friends to take them out of this temple they've been running away from. And he tells them, if you want to take this safe passage, if you want to get away from this life that you're at now, you have to give us a soul. Without hesitation, the old man says he will do it. I really like this old man. It's really sad that he's going to be out the story now. The old man and Moon Knight are pretty much the only ones that can see these mummies, that can see these dog figures, that can see the kind of crazy stuff. And everybody else that he's with can't see anybody. I mean, they can see things, but they see normal humans. They see normal buildings. They don't see imaginary stuff like here. Moon Knight and the old guy, they see this huge temple looking thing, and you can see the lady in the middle. She doesn't really understand what they're talking about. She thinks they're crazy. There are other travelers with them, and they're all like, what are these guys talking about? But so it's very obvious that Moon Knight is freaking crazy, but it doesn't make sense. How can Moon Knight and the old guy see the same thing? So it still kind of leaves that question in your mind. Are they crazy, or is he sane? Because if he's sane, why is he seeing all these crazy things, right? The ending, they end up getting out finally because they gave up a soul, and they end up in New York, which I thought was pretty cool. I don't have a picture of that to show you, but it was really, really nice to see. And it leaves you questioning, what's going to happen next? They finally got out. So I'd kind of say issue 3 was a little bit of a filler to me. Really, all you saw was them, continuing running through the temple, giving up a body, and then they're in New York City, which is outside. That's pretty much it. So it was kind of like a filler. It needed to happen, but it could have happened a little bit quicker and a little bit more action, in my opinion. Nonetheless, I am excited. I'd probably give it like a 6.5 to a 7. It was just, it was okay and everything, but, it's very important for number 4 and 5, which I hope that Marvel will kick it off really big, because it is only a 5-issue series, and you can't have a lot of filler in a 5-issue. So please let me know in the comments below, did you enjoy this? If you've noticed, I'm not using the 4K camera just yet. There's still an echo with the stock microphone that it comes with, and I need my shotgun mic to really help point it into a certain direction. And I should have that, I think Tuesday, Amazon says, give or take. So once I get that in, we'll give you that higher production video. Until next time, everybody, make sure to subscribe, hit a like, leave a comment, consider becoming a Patreon of mine, and until next time, I will see y'all later.